It is American Thanksgiving. We're over at Derek, Sean's place. Just got off the note. Everyone's just chilling out now, relaxing, having a good time. We were blessed to have Bree, Derek, and Sean to cook us a meal at their wonderful place. We got to enjoy some time together with their ministry host. And yeah, Kaylin and Jesse took the camera. This is what happened.
It's Thanksgiving Day, and we are with our crew people. With Jesse. What up? What up? We're watching TV.
Watching TV? No, we're not really. But
This is. Ooh, look at that. You guys look fancy. Look at this view.
You just pointed at yourself when you said, look at this view. This is Kaylin.
And Jesse.
Welcome to
the vlog. You gotta get the vlog.
I feel like there's. Okay, I need to stop looking there. I need to look
look
here.
at the lens.
Right. We have to look at the lens.
Also, this lighting is fabulous.
So we asked them.
And I need to stop looking at the camera. I mean the screen. And look at you. Whoever is watching.
You, the people.
You, the people.
Of San Francisco.
Of San Francisco. What's the Full House? Wake up, San Francisco, right? Is that it? I don't know. But anyway, so today we are. What are we doing today, guys?
We're having Thanksgiving.
That's so right.
Picture.
Fantastic.
We have a setup we always do.
Okay, pause.
What a blessing it was to have our ministry host team give us food, create such a wonderful meal with so many things for Thanksgiving. We had turkey, we had green beans, we had sweet potato casserole and mashed potatoes with some vegetable salads and many other things. We had a great time talking about how our traditions are for our Thanksgivings back at home and like what we were thankful for this Thanksgiving. We shared about like what we were thankful for and who we were thankful for. And during this time, we thought it would be a really cool idea to share a meal with the people who were cleaning the windows and painting. And this was something that Sean and Derek has done before in the past. So he created it. They went out and got a meal for them and handed it out to the guys, the three guys. It was such a blessing. After that, we spent some time in worship and got to be able to sing some songs together. It was such a wonderful time. Later that day, we went back to where we were staying with Mabby and Fabi and prepared our dinner meal for Thanksgiving. It was really cool because all our teammates, our squad mates came together and created dishes for us to do a potluck. And so everyone was in the kitchen cooking, or a lot of them was, and making such a wonderful meal. We had Fabi there who made the turkey, was able to cut it together and do a wonderful time with it.
Oh, there it is. Amazing. Wow, look at that turkey.
It's totally dead.
Totally dead.
It's not moving.
Not moving. Good.
Just moving.
Perfect. Nice.
It was definitely worth all the effort creating all this amazing food. We had Fabi who really knew how to cook a turkey and make it so tasty. It was just a fun time in the kitchen. His humor is hilarious. He takes everything he can and just turns it with so much joy. And yeah, as we spend time trying to figure out how to cook the stuff, we also have to spend time setting up the tables and making sure that everyone can fit. We had 30 people there, and with Fabi's help, we will bring the tables around, and in a way that we got to sit and see each other. It was definitely important. What was awesome too was we had 2 guests here. It was Joyce and Deanna. And before we went to go get our food, they wanted to pray for us and bless us as missionaries. It was really nice of them to do so. So after that we got time to have our meals and grab our food. It was really a cool time to spend with each other. And as we spent with each other around the table, we got to share a little bit of what we are thankful for. And to our surprise, Fabi and Mavi had something very special to be thankful for. So yeah, listen to this.
You did this yourself, Fabi.
I don't know, it's just blowing my mind like how mercy and faithful is the Lord. And every single thing I don't know, like many things in this year. We have a new place, finally. Looks like every time that I have a project or a thing that I want to make with this house, there's like, the Lord is delaying, and then there's like appearing something of that thing. It's just a human thing, but for me it means a lot because I can serve in a better way to the people. But the Lord knows that I delight in the people, and He put that things to see in front of my eyes. I don't deserve it, but I can see sometimes little things that are happening in the house. So that is so good, and we just started to celebrate our 12 years anniversary yesterday. Like, how this thing happened? I mean, it's like, it's obviously such a blessing knowing that you have a person beside you to every single thing. See people like you that are growing with the Lord.
Yeah.
Suddenly they are just part of our hearts.
Yeah.
Like they don't take time to knock in the door and start to have like a transition or like trying to start a relation. It's like going to another place and it's your family. So it's like it's just that. It's automatic. It's like being in love with more people that love Jesus, and I feel that I am the little one to learn a lot of things, but at the same time encourage me to see through you, because when I had your age, I was thinking maybe I was thinking in the Lord, but now I can see how far I was from the Lord. Wow. I can see that maybe because I will never reach those goals and those dreams, maybe you will reach it for me, because you will reach the next person. And I don't want to put that charge over your shoulders, but take it. Because I don't want to put it, but the Lord is putting it to you. So I don't care if I don't want to put it or not, the Lord is putting it to you. So take with responsibility, but be humble all the time to see how blessed we are and how many reasons we have to give thanks to the Lord every single day. That's fun.
Yeah.
I have to follow that. God, because as you know, we cannot have babies, but surprise, we're expecting. I cannot have it for 12 years.
Wow.
And we try, we have a surgery, we do everything that we can to do it. So this is something to encourage you. God, if He promised something, He will make it work. It doesn't matter how much it takes, He will do it. Well, let me tell you, I wait for 12 years, and you can wait. If I can do this, you can do this. So that's why I am always sick, and I am not feeling great. Because someone's growing here. Now you can see it there. I was trying to. I have my family there, and I am really hungry. This baby wants to eat more. I'm going to have more food.
What an amazing surprise. God is so good. It was such an amazing time. And Hannah and Jenny gave us little cards of what they were thankful for each one of us and gave us some chocolates too. And then after that, we got a little time to just play a little game of questions that we can try to answer that Connor and Suze created. It was a lot of fun to try to do some trivia and get the answers correct. Definitely difficult because as a Canadian, it's not easy for me to answer some of these American history questions. But I wanted to share with everyone here that during this time, it was one of the most special Thanksgiving that I've ever had. Firstly, it was my first American Thanksgiving, and to have it in Ecuador, how cool is that? But secondly, it was a Thanksgiving that I got to spend with brothers and sisters who really know me, and the things that we've shared and how vulnerable we were in this last 2 months, even all the way since training camp. They really are sisters and brothers to me, and so it was so wonderful to be able to spend some time together and just hang out and really just experience like such a good time with family. And so it was really fun. I couldn't imagine another Thanksgiving like this. It's going to be something definitely special for me in my heart. So happy Thanksgiving.